Hello, Vera. I'm starting another stream here. We got a fourth stream going on the channel right now, guys. Anybody that wants to see a duckling update, join me on the fourth stream. Just go to the channel's homepage and you'll see the fourth stream there happening. Hi, Julie. Hello, Jean. Your t-shirts got mailed today, Jean. I actually got them. Oh, sorry, there, guys. You're looking at the grass instead of me. The t-shirts got mailed. Okay, I'm just gonna wait a little while here. Well, I'm gonna show you guys. I let the adult ducks out. I'm gonna be out here working. They were in the pen, looking depressed here. Okay, deer flies. Come on, where are the dragonflies right now? There's no dragonflies. What's going on here? So I got the adult ducks. I just let them out. Dougie's out here. He's really wound out. He just did a big chase on some killdeers that were in the yard. I guess he thought they were hawks. So the adult ducks are out for a little bit of a scoot here. We're going to do a duckling update. Then I got to clean the barn. I'll give you a stripper update while we're out here in Magoo. We'll do the adult update, and then we'll go to the duckling that is in the house that I saved yesterday. How many do we got here? 70 people. We're climbing up quick. I think it's the 30-second delay that is the problem before people find out that I'm doing something, or they're just not interested. Okay, here's stripper. All right, strippers. Come on, girl. Don't hide behind a post. There's a little stripper girl. Come on, stripper. Don't be like that. What a rotten duck. Who's looking to go away? Yes, Doug. Doug's jealous. Oh, dog. It's just stripper. This poor little girl. Okay, you gonna stop and let's get a close-up? Come on, let's get a beauty close-up here. Okay, stripper, stop! Rotten duck. Okay. All right, there's the stripper. You guys, know what you really need? You need to get yourself a t-shirt with stripper. I've got t-shirts with pictures of her on the back of the t-shirt and a caricature drawing done by Samuel on the front. We've got those. 50ducksandhottub.com. Look at her. Come on, look at that kung fu. Who wouldn't love a t-shirt with her on it? And I just happen to have some. Go to 50ducksandhottub.com, make a donation on the t-shirt page and get yourself a t-shirt. Okay, so now just a little bit of a plug. You notice, look at that, eh? Does that look good? Whew. I did that last night. I got in the house, no supper, like I told you last night. Oh, I was so hungry, and I grabbed myself a pepperette, a can of refreshment, and I said, I'm cleaning myself up. I felt gross. Last night it hit me, and I got in the house. I was like, I think it was the hunger. I just felt disgusting. Yeah, Mr. Clean. I'm Mr. Clean. That's what. Okay, so let's get Magoo. All right. Okay, Doug. Oh, you see, Doug's so jealous, eh? Because he's this duck thing. He's losing it. Magoo, I don't have a clue. There you are. Okay, we got no dragonflies right now, so we've got a ton of deer flies. Got a bit of erosion here. I guess that's the perfect place to put a trench. I was trying to figure out here in the pen where the best place to put a trench. Well, look at that. Mother Nature's showing me the best spot, eh? So I got less digging. But I gotta actually what's gotta happen is I gotta go from here. I gotta go like all the way down, straight out here, and make one of those exits like I have on the other side of the pen, so that I don't have this, because this is dried poop that has collected on this end of the pen. But Mother Nature has shown me where the best place to do the trench. I'm just opening the gates, guys. Bear with me. So what's happening here? I'm 99.9. Well, I'll say 100%, guys. I get a little bit of wind noise here because I don't have my my high-tech mic attached to the phone. It's in the barn on the other camera that I've just set up to do a barn cleaning stream. But we found a young lad, the guy that I told you about the other day. He's going to do the job. So what happened today was, because to rent, like I told you yesterday, I was cleaning the barn, to rent a weed whacker, because he didn't have one, was 60 bucks a day. So it's basically, he's going to blow like $8 an hour after tax on a rental to come and cut the bulrushes, which is what he wanted to do, which I thought was a really silly thing to do, because that's a lot of money, you know. It's basically 10 days and you can buy one. So, and I got a lot more than 10 days worth of cutting here. So today I bought a weed whacker for the duck adventure, so that he can come here and cut. And it turns out the young lad has an interest in learning YouTube. So him and I have something in common. I need someone to help me, and he wants to learn. Is that awesome? He's got cameras and all that, but he doesn't know how to do anything or editing. So him and I were talking. He's really pumped. I can't believe it. Maybe I'm actually going to have some help here. I hope I'm not cursing this by talking about it. But so I just got this today. So there's my old one on the left, or the right, and I just picked up this new one here. It's like 4 inches longer actually, so it's actually easier on my back. And I scored today, guys. Remember I told you about the place had a crazy deal on weed whackers? Well, my old guy, he's like 22 years old. He's getting weak, and but the shaft and everything's still good, but he's getting weak. Well, they've had sitting on the shelf. I'll show it to you. Maybe I hope I don't lose the signal. Okay, I still got signal. I don't believe this. All right, I'm gonna go out in the doorway. So when I originally bought, this is a crazy story, guys. When I originally bought my weed whacker 22 years ago, fall of 1995. Okay. I went in and they had 21cc and 31cc, all different sizes, and they had I had to make a choice, and they were sitting there in pieces, and they put them together in those days, and I picked the 21cc because I didn't want to spend the money on the big one, and that's what I bought. Well, the place that is the dealership has had this is crazy, absolutely nuts actually. They've had this since sitting there on the shelf since the day I bought mine 22 years ago. This is a brand new head, a 31cc head that fits on my shaft over there. They're identical. You just take the head off of that one and put this one on. So my old guy, who's getting really weak and harder to start all the time, is getting a facelift. And you're not gonna believe what I picked that up for. Last year, I asked them about it because I saw it sitting there, and I was thinking about, you know, fixing my old guy, and they still wanted full price, 650 bucks for it. And I said, my God, man, it's been sitting here. No, that's the price, that's the price, that's the price. So that was it. Today, when I was buying the other one, I said, I'll make you a deal, guys. I offered them $100 Canadian pesos, which is like $70 US for a brand new, it's never been started. Never been started. It's brand new. Like it's and here's the crazy part, is that there's still an Echo warranty, because I had to fill out the warranty cards and they took the serial numbers, so I still get the warranty. I got it for $100 freaking dollars, $70 US dollars, and there's still a warranty on it. So I'm gonna fix my old guy. I'm gonna swap the heads over, because like I said, my old guy's getting really bad, lots of problems. It's like you got to be really there's a finesse to get it to run. You know, when you get old two-stroke motors, how they get where you gotta pump the ball just right. You gotta choke it just right. When you go to start it, you gotta just sometimes, even when it's hot, sometimes you gotta choke it, but if you don't know this, you can literally pull your arm off trying to start it and wear yourself out. So basically, I'm gonna have two new ones working here. Well, an old body and a new head, but and this Nathan guy that's coming that's going to cut, this young lad, he's shorter, and my old one is a shorter unit. So it's he's gonna start cutting here real soon. Actually, he's gonna send me an email tonight. He might even be here tomorrow, and we're gonna start cutting because I got to get the ducklings out of the pen, guys. I got to get them out. It's driving me nuts. I hate it. This fox thing, until we start getting cut, like if I'm out here cutting, I'm not going to worry about it because the fox won't come into the yard. But like if I'm, let's say, in the garage, if I'm on the other side of the yard, the fox will dart out of the bush. Like if I put it this way, if I'm over on the other side of the pen, like put it this way, if I'm over there and the ducklings, let's say, are right here, a fox will dart out of there, okay? It'll dart out of that tall grass, grab a duckling, and take off. And they'll do it so quick that even Doug won't even know. That's how fast they are. I've dealt with foxes here and how slimy they are. Well, sly. They are slimy because they're really good at what they do. They're better than coyotes at sneaking and grabbing stuff. I guess that's what the saying, sly like a fox. Okay, so duckling update. I'll turn the... All right. Okay, so here's the little duckling. Oh, I can't believe I'm still streaming. Okay, I gotta clean this too. She needs to clean it. Okay, relax. Here, we'll take her outside so we don't lose signal here. Okay, look at this. So I put eye drops. I've cleaned the eye. It was totally sealed up earlier. I've already done 2 eye drop treatments on the. Oh, there you go. We got a perfect zoom. There you go, guys. So that's the injury that it got. It got an eye. I think it ruptured its eye. It probably will lose its eyesight, but it's got a little bit of an infection happening right now. But I've got the miracle drug to fix this. It looks like your pink eye from a few weeks ago. Oh, Deb, don't tell me you had that. If you had an eye that looked like that, I'd be in the hospital. So, poor little thing, eh? So this is what they're supposed to look on this side. Okay, there, hang on. Where are you? Okay, that's what they're supposed to look like. There's a good, nice profile. And there's the owie profile. So, that's the poor little ducky, eh? So, can we get some 100? We need another 90 thumbs up for this, guys. We're saving a little duck. Well, naming this one ain't gonna happen. It's gonna turn white. We'll never find it again. Well, we could find it. It could be, you know, the one-eyed duck, but we could have more one-eyed ducks. It happens. It's not the first time. Cyclops. Actually, that's a good one, but it's not the first time. We've had lots of one-eyed ducks here. Things happen during the year, like during the season, and you know, you do. We're just gonna save this little guy. When I found him yesterday, and it was like I brought him back to life, and then he was running around the yard. I definitely have to. One-eyed Willie's a good one too. So I'm gonna do a barn cleaning. Is what I'm gonna do. I gotta get the barn ready for tonight. We've got another crazy storm. Unbelievable. This is not fun this year, guys. You don't know what it's like. You know, if I was just doing videos, you can work around rain, you know, but when you're live streaming, you can't work around rain. It's like you can't. It's like because I'm live 24/7 here, so I have to figure out some way of always keeping a camera going, even when it's raining, and potentially I like to keep 2 streams going because, like, why not? Eh? It's like I can do 4, which I'm doing right now. Actually, I can do 5 streams. I could right now turn the other. I could do 5. I've got the bandwidth, but I got to keep a stream going. So the problem with keeping a stream going is the rain. Like right now, it's clouding over again, and they're calling for 10 to 15 millimeters of rain. So another 3/4 inch of water tonight. So, but I'm gonna end this stream. I just want to give you that update. Not a lot of thumbs up action here, guys. 199 people and 133 thumbs up. Oh, and Doug's going to the swamp. Dougie. Look at that, mate. His tail's up. Look at that. Is that awesome, guys? See, he's watching the swamp, eh? See, there's something. The fox is around. So we gotta get some more thumbs up here for that little duck guy. Come on, and give it a little bit of love. We need that. I'm trying my best to save that little girl, boy, whatever it is, but it's Yeah, he's a beautiful dog. Eh? He's a beautiful dog. If I won the lottery, I'd spend 100 grand and clone him. I would love about 8 of him running around. He's a real snuggle bunny too, to boot. His fur is so soft, guys. You have no idea how soft Doug's fur is. His face is like velvet. It's like it's one of the softest faces I've ever had on a dog, and I've had some pretty soft fur dogs, like really soft. I actually had a dog buddy. He was a Labrador. He had velvet fur. Doug's even got that beat. It's like really soft. So that's the duckling update. Just wanted to give it to you. We still don't have a full 199 thumbs up here, but I guess we can't get that. I tried. So duckling update. I'm going to start another stream here in about 10 minutes. I gotta go get a drink of water. I got a bit of a dryness happening. We're going to clean the barn, and then I got to get these weed whackers set up, and we potentially could be cutting tomorrow. Which, if I'm going to cut, what I'm going to do is I'm going to set an iPad up, or a camera, some kind of camera setup, and I'll set up a tripod, and you guys can watch live stream weed whack if you want. It'll be one of the many streams that I'm doing here. So thanks for the 166 thumbs up, and I'll be back online in about 10-15 minutes. Oh man, look at that, eh? Man, I know what I had to do. It was so long. I have a beard shave. I use a beard shaver to do my head. I actually had to shave my face with the what you call it first, the beard shaver, and then I had to cut it with a razor blade. It was so long. It was brutal. It's just driving me nuts here. So I'm gonna go. Oh yes, the duckling's eye infection. Well, no, it wasn't an eye infection. It was an injury. Because when she got ran over in the pen and flipped over, she was just pounded into the ground, trampled, and she had a bulge in her eye. Like her head was pounded on so much that her inside of her head was coming out her eyeball. That's the problem. It's an injury. So, but right now it's turned into an infection. So that's why I've got the polysporin drops on her. I'm fixing her. I'm doing it, and we'll make her better. And Doug is back in the garage. So I got to close the garage door, so that Doug doesn't lay in here while the ducks are running around the yard. So 10 minutes, I'll be back. Thank you for the 173 thumbs up, and we're going to do a barn cleaning.